Hello everyone and welcome to Ginger Big Gaming. It's Richard here and I bring to you Go United! I'm back again, here we are. I thought I'd have to do a video before tomorrow because it's the season's ended, as we all know. There's one playoff match to be played tonight, but in the morning I believe the season's updated, so I'm going to do a video tonight and just show everyone the final results and everybody else's league tables, see where everyone finished, and I'll update it again when the new season starts next week. But anyway, I'm just going to show you my last match that I played. Has it been two matches that I've missed? I've checked the last two matches actually. I drew 1-1 in my last game, which was a result just to finish third, really. I thought Jeff were going to win it. If Jeff won the last game of the season, I couldn't have caught him anyway, but he did. He won both matches. Um, I won 3-0 against Justin Creedle, who were 12th, bottom at league, and then I drew 1-1 with FC England Lions, who were in 5th position, who are still quite a good strength team. 66. I'm 63 now, am I? 64. I'm 64 now. I should know my own team by now. Anyway, guys, so that was that. But I want to show you the International Masters. So I finished third, just outside the playoffs, unfortunately. Let's have a look at top goal scorers first. Kyle Cumberbatch came in 6th in the end with 13 goals. He redeemed himself a bit second half of the season. He's had a really very poor start and got very little goals for him, really. He's normally scoring loads of goals. But let's have a look at the International Masters. Let's have a look at the group stage before I actually got through. As you saw, the knockout fixtures were just there. I lost 4-2 against Rebels FC, who were actually top, and then that made me like third. I needed the win at all costs. Anyway, I managed to pull it off. I won a 2-1 result against third. We were in second at the time, and I jumped over them and top beat bottom 3-2. So every result went in my favour, and I just won. And luckily, I've qualified for the next knockout stage, which is against Monster Army. I'm home first game, and they're level 68, so it's going to be a tough one. I'm thinking of playing 150% all the way through the rest of the International Masters just to go for it, see how I get on, and hopefully it pays off. I was very lucky to qualify this season, but luckily I have. Obviously, the National Cup will restart again in the new season very shortly. Right, guys, there's nothing else I can really report on my team, actually. I'm just going to have a quick look. Values, just want to look at Studley here. He's gone up to 14.2 million. He's my most expensive player. I've just given him a 40-week contract because his wages are so high. I weren't paying 150,000 a week, so I ended up paying 72,000 with a 40-week contract, which is great. Cumberbatch has dropped, but his birthday's just passed on the 4th of the 5th, so he's worth nearly 6 million, which is still pretty good. I might keep him. I'm not sure. He's got 6 weeks left. I've got 6 weeks to decide. Jesty is up to 13.8 million. So overall, my team value has gone up now to 99.7 million. There's an achievement to get that to 400 million, so I'm at the 100 million mark. So I need to get my squad even more expensive. But my plan is I'm going to sell Dieter, who is actually 26 years of age now. His value is 1.9 million, or 2 million we call it, and he's got 2 weeks left on his contract. So I'm just going to wait for him to get to the last week of his contract, and I'm going to sell him. And I've got a replacement here who's a year younger. He's a 5.0. But basically, I'm just going to play these three defenders here. I'm going to sell Megson as well because he's on. Yeah, I'm going to sell Megson as well because in my youth team I've got two defenders coming through at the age of 17 or 1.8. So these two guys are going to fill in my defence in a couple of seasons' time, so they'll be my new defenders. but it's going to take at least probably 2 full seasons to train them up good enough to replace my main players. So if I get rid of Dieter and that guy because he's 19, them guys in my youth team are nearly better than him already. And then I'm going to get rid of a midfielder because I'm trying to buy a new midfielder so I can get rid of Rezatov here, who's 25 years old for next season. So I'm going to get rid of Sankey here, who's 100. Joe Sankey, who's 101,000. His value is very small, and I'm just going to sell him anyway. Because at the moment I'm bidding on 2 players, which I've just been beaten to. Have I purchased him? Hang on. Have I bought him? Apparently, 2 of us have matched each other's bid on 1.1 million. I was leading the bid at one point. I think I've won it. Yeah. So I've won this guy. He's a 17-year-old. I'm going for youth players at the moment, just for replacements in a couple of seasons' time, because I definitely need them. And I'm buying a new winger as well in 3 hours. If it doesn't go past 1.5 million, I'm not paying any more than that for 1.6 player. Yeah, so basically these should go into my team then. Where is he? It's not there yet. I have to keep my eye open because I need to sell this player, Sankey. And I can, because you don't want any more than 7 players in one position. You want 6 maximum in a position. Goalkeepers, it's maximum 3. Otherwise, the training gets affected and it goes down a bit. I'm not sure on the percentage, but it goes down. Right. So my goalkeeper's actually going up a bit, actually 4.2 now. So I've kept him, and it might pay off this season. Because if you look in the last official match that I had, which was actually in the Masters, shots on target. Let's have a quick look at that because it's always interesting me. 6-5. So my goalkeeper did quite well there. I'm glad he helped me out in that result. Finally, he normally lets me down. I played 150% effort because I had to go all out to try and get the result, and it paid off 2-1. But some of my players are suffering now from exhaustion, especially Cumberbatch. I think it was Cumberbatch. His energy's dropped to 82. And anyway, guys, so that's my league. I finished 3rd in the end, but next season I'm going for it, definitely. Obviously, I missed the first half of the season being away for 5 weeks. I don't think I would have made much difference, but maybe I would have tried effort-wise against some of the bigger teams. I left them at 100%, I think. Anyway, guys, so let's have a quick rundown. I don't know where everybody is at the moment, so let's have a look at Dugout FC. I finished 3rd as well, just like me. Just outside the playoffs, which is always gutting, but next season it's a bit more of a chance of getting in the automatic promotion spot. Let's try and get the top or second. You get no money for 3rd as well. You should get a little bit, shouldn't you, really? Let's have a quick look at your top goal scorers and how they did. Oh, by the way, my youth team finished like 6th in the end. We've got a top goal scorer on 18, and 15, and 11. So you got a few players in the top 10. Let's have a look at your youth league. Youth league came 2nd. Again, which is unfortunate. You get no money for it, but next season maybe, depending on how many players you're going to be bringing through. Let's have a quick look at Bilbo Baggins, Manchester So United. It's been a while. 3rd as well. We're all finishing 3rd this season. Unlucky, I've a bit behind, but it's next season. I'm sure you'll get them. Let's have a quick look at who your last match was against, actually. Leeds. So you played 2nd and lost 3-1. Top goal scorers list. Manchester United, So United here in 3rd. Joint 3rd. 15 goals. It's nice. Right. Who's next? Royal Evergrande. 2nd. Somebody's actually qualified for promotion. Congratulations. So quick look at you. Level 51 now. I bet everybody's zooming on since I last had an update. But next season, I'll be definitely following more fixtures of everybody else and the league positions as we go along. Hopefully, you like it like that. 81 goals, so you must have a top goal scorer. Oh, I'm so sorry. Just one second. Just going back. I never showed the youth team. I want to try and show the youth team of everybody. Make sure it's for Manchester United. Let's have a look at where your youth team is. Second, you came second in that. It's a bit like Dugout FC, that. Sorry about this, going backwards and forwards. Back to Evergrande. And your youth team was in 5th, it finished. Quite a lot of goals, though. Oh my god, look at that. 255 goals by Red Park United. Well, let's see what type of players he's got coming through. He finished top of the league as well. Top scorers list. You've got 117, 116, quite a few there. 111. Nice one. So I hope, actually, let's have a look at your qualifying matches. Let's have a quick look at your match schedule. You've got one tonight, qualification game. And you won 3-2 against Snakes Hotspur in the first qualification match, and now you're playing against another team away. Basically, if you look at the Royal Evergrande's league table and click qualification, it shows you where he is. So you're second at the moment, which is automatic promotion. So if you qualify for playoffs, then you've got to have 2 qualification matches, and then depending on this table, if you become qualify above this line, you go up, and if you don't, you stay in the same league. So basically, you won your first game. So, and I think the one who gets the most goals gets an extra point, or something like that. I'm not sure, because obviously that doesn't work out. 1 win, 4 points. So that's what I'm guessing. The one who scores the most goals gets an extra point. So basically, Royal Evergrande, you're playing. Who do you play next? Bottom next. So you've got a good chance because they got a thumping 5-1. So look at what strength they are. 48. So you've got a good chance qualification there. Good luck on your last match tonight. Hopefully you qualify. Right, Kronos FC. Kronos. Right, you qualified 4th. Have a quick look. Yeah, got a few bots. Are these all bots? These, yeah. So well done on qualifying 4th. You're quite new to the game because clicking on the wrong person. Strength level 17. You joined 15th for the second. I think was I away then? Oh, I don't know. I'm quite lost at the moment because I've not seen everybody's teams for such a long time. But you finished 4th. Congratulations. Hopefully you can get the promotion next season. And you finished 4th in the youth league as well. Let's have a look if you've got any top goal scorers. No, everybody else has got the top goal scorers. The top 3 have scored a hell of a lot of goals, really. Let's have a look at the next team. Onved. Champions. Congratulations on being champions of the league. Oh, you get so everybody's a bot live, but never mind. Anyway, when was your team established? 16th of the 3rd, so you're level 40, 42. Strength 42. Your youth league came. Right, you came 5th. Top goal scorers, yeah, you got all the top goal scorers, obviously. The top 3. Right, so good luck on your next season. It's going to be a hard one. FC Dortmund finished 7th. It was struggling this season. If I remember right, it's quite a hard team actually, this one. Yeah, so you're in the playoffs, relegation playoff fight now. Let's have a look at your qualifications. So if you look here, relegation. You click on the relegations, promotion in the relegation table. So FC Dortmund won 4-0 and got 4 points for it because they dropped. That must be the most goals. Okay, I don't get that. He's won 6-0. How do you get 4 points? If anybody knows, tell me how you get 4 points from one game. Anyway, so your next game is against KPD, who are third, so that's going to be a hard team to play against. Hopefully you can stay up if you get the result you need. Let's have a look at your youth league. See me fifth. Your top scorers got 6, 1 on 14 goals. So it's very. I'm still looking for the people to get like over 25 goals. See if anybody's actually done it. Right, Bridge United. Right, Bridge United. You finished 7th. Strength 13. So it's a new team. Let's hopefully you can stay up. Have a look at the relegation playoffs that you've been playing and see what game you've got next. But let's have a look at the youth league first, which is became 11th. It's very hard when you first start off to get going, and you've got no top goal scorers with only 25 goals. 110 goals are up there. Right, so if you have a look at your qualification match, your relegation battle that you're having, Bridge United 3-1, and you play Creds next. We are in 4th. Right, congratulations on that. Who we got next? Is that Bridge? That was Bridge United, wasn't it? Bayern Munich, 11. Let's have a quick look at your second. Second in the so you qualified. Let's have a look at your qualification results. Right click, don't right click. So your promotion challenges. Oh, you've lost 3-0 at the start. You against Golden Nuggets who are top. It's still possible, but it depends on the results between second and third now. You've got to win your match at all costs. Just score as many goals as you can. Hopefully you can do that. And you're playing 4th. Let's have a look at your strength again. You're 15 strength. And he's going to... Oh, God, where's it gone? And he's going to be strength 36, so it's going to be probably next season, if I'm honest. It's like, but hopefully you can somehow pull out a mastery result and get there. And you finished 6th in the youth league, and your top goal scorers are on 14 goals in 4th. So good luck for that. Blazing Wolves 11. I just like your logo. I always remember your logo. Come on, load up. Hey. Right, Blazing Wolves 11. Oh, where's your logo? Was it you? I don't know. But like you actually had a Blazing Wolf. It's disappeared. Maybe it's you haven't renewed your subscription or something. Right, so you're in third. You finished third as well. Youth League is 5th. Your top goal scorers got 12 goals. Everybody's not getting the top goal scorer this season. But unlucky for just finishing outside the playoff position just by 3 goals in it. 3 points in it, I mean, sorry. Right, Go United Masters. You got promoted from that bot league last season, didn't you? And you finished 8th, just outside the relegation zone, which is good. Have a quick look at your youth league, which is you finished 9th, and then somebody actually got 25 goals in the league. Nice one. Somebody else, like none of us, but 12 goals, so that's all right. Next season, hopefully, you can push a bit more higher. Let's have a quick look at the next team. Peregrine Rovers, who I used to have in my league like last season. You got promoted. You got a strength level of 73 now. Congratulations on that. I think you had to buy some players in to stay in the league. Actually, you finished. You'd say you finished 10th. You got relegated, but you got quite a lot of points. And you only finished 2 points out of staying in like a playoff position for relegation, which is pretty good. saying that you just went straight into this third division. Anyway, Peregrine Rovers, I hope you're quite pleased with that end of season because you've got quite a lot of points. I know you're struggling at the start of the season. You've finished with 24 points. That's quite good. Obviously, Youth League finished 6th, and you didn't have any top goal scorers. Let's have a quick look at the next team. Where are we now? Tigers of the Street. Strength 11. Let's have a quick look at your team. You finished 8th in the end. Obviously, it's a playoff position again. Just the box underneath you kept you up, actually, probably. So yeah, let's have a quick look at your goal scorers. I don't think you'll have any, but top scorers. How many goals did you actually get? You only got 15 goals, so you're not going to have a top goal scorer, are you? Oh, Tigers of the Street, you finished 9th in the Youth League. And let's have a quick look at your qualification. You actually won your first game 3-0. And you play Beaminster next. You were 3rd, so that's going to be a difficult one. Hopefully you can win that one, stay up. Right. Let's have a quick look at the next team. Sheffield Wednesday UTO. Let's have a quick look. You finished 2nd during the qualification spot. Let's have a quick look at your Youth League. You finished 8th, top goal scorers. Yay, you got one on 19 goals. That's quite good. Your qualification game, how did that go on? You got a draw. It's still possible if you can magically get these 4 points. I don't know how you can get 4 points. I've been playing this game for quite a while, but I've never really worked that out yet. I should read up on it really. But if anybody knows, tell me. Right, so who's next? Claptrap. You went into a very difficult league, if I can remember. Finished bottom in the end with 4 points. Well, at least you got 4 points, which is okay. We're not even going to look at your top goal scorers because I don't think you'll have one. Youth League came 7th. And let's have a look at the next team. The Nemesis. Oh, there's so many players, so many people in the buddies list now. It's really grown since I've been away. Anyway, you finished 5th, so you've stayed in the league. It's good for next season. See where you can get. Youth League finished 11th, and you didn't have any top goal scorers. Anyway, so that was a good spot. Oh, 47 goals and 47 against. It's quite good. Anyway, next team, Twids United. Building your team up quite nicely. You've just remember when you established your team. Yeah, you Twids United. So you came 11th, so you got relegated. God, you was in a hard league, wasn't you? If you was on only 21 strength. 76 at the top, so that's a bit different, isn't it? Youth League. Where's your Twids United? 6th, top goal scorers. You won't have any. So hopefully next season you can bounce back. Right. Oh, it's Mark, my mate. We'll miss you this time. FC Wetterberg. That's if Mark watches my videos anymore. Right, where are you? Came 5th. It's quite good to see you got promotion. I'm sure you got promotion last season. So good spot for next season to like push up a little bit. Oh my god, they got 60 goals. 60 didn't even lose a game. And you had a team in 3rd. Congratulations, Vince, on that. Good luck on next season. Juventus, champions. Congratulations on finishing top. So you're straight up. Let's have a look at Youth League. And you got a top. Oh, 208 goals in the Youth League. And your top goal scorers are you got 1 in 17. Oh, I would have thought you would have had a few more than that. Must have been spread out through your team, unless you've sold a few players. And Layers Legends finished 12th. You went into quite a hard league as well. You got promotion last season. It's really hard sometimes. You get promotion, you just come straight back down, and then you have to build on it for the season after, and hopefully you can stay in there. Let's have a look at Youth League. You finished 9th, top scorers. You won't have any 34 goals. At least you got 5 points if you feel that's a bit of an achievement. Right, let's go back to Mark. I did miss him out. Tactical Right. Finished 2nd, so you're in the playoffs. 51 points. You're 7 points behind in the end. Let's have a look at Youth League. You're champions of the Youth League. Oh, congratulations, Mark. Top goal scorers. Yeah, you got one here on 15 goals. Strode and Sam Grimes on 13. Let's have a look at your qualification game promotion. You drew 4-all. I think that was a hard game actually, and then you've got an even harder game next, which is against 5th. You was telling me before that it's like a level 77. So got to look at it. Oh, level 70. Still a tough game though, because Mark's level 65 at the moment. Just an update on anything. Have I got anything else to tell you? I think that's it really. I've still not done my stadium. I've just left it like this for now because the maintenance is too high, and I'm not filling the stadium up enough anyway. So I'm going to leave it like that for now. Just have a quick look if I've actually bought this player, which has ended. I'm sure I have actually. So I've got a midfielder in 2.0. There he is, 17-year-old. So I've got a young player now in midfield. But as I said, there's 7 players here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 players. So I'm going to get rid of this guy who's not worth enough money for me. So I'm going to sell him. And I'm back down to 6 again. So I need to find, I'm going to find, because I've only got 2 more spaces left in my squad. I've got 2 youth defenders coming through, but I'm going to have to sell 2 defenders to let them in. So I'm going to buy 2 wingers if I can. That's what I'm after. Or maybe even a goalkeeper, I'm not sure yet. And you can increase these by getting achievements as well. I think you start off with like 20 players, 20 you can get up to 22 players. So I've got 2 of the cards and got 24. And I think I can get another one for the Absolute Pro in the achievements, which I'll work for. So my next selling, so I'll sell him and bring me 2 youth defenders in, and probably sell Megson. And then keep these 3 strong players in my team, because I can't drop the strength too much, otherwise I'm going to struggle. Because I've set myself some season goals next season to win at least 12 league matches, which I need to do. What else have I got to do? Is there anything else I need to do? Staff training's going on okay. Yeah, therapist is at 72, still training. He's got 8 days left. So all my staff members are doing quite well. My highest one being my assistant coach, which is a qualification of 90, which should boost my players' training quite a lot, really. Let's have a quick look at my training, just in case people are interested in it. But I've basically gone back with technique training again, which I'm gonna actually. Should I put endurance? I don't know if I should lightly cover Cumberbatch, because he's very tired after that last game on his energy. But everybody else's energy is quite good actually, so I might just leave that actually. Yeah, he'll have to man up, won't he, and just gain his energy back. I don't know, have a Lucasade or something. And then got another youth match tonight. I don't know if even though the youth leagues have finished, we're still getting like friendly matches or something, because played a match last night, and apparently there's another match tonight. So my last match I won 9-1 against Sky Super FC. So I wonder if it's like just a little couple of games that you play at the end of the season. Anyway, guys, I've got 19 million in the bank still. Obviously, I put a bid in for a transfer, which is at the moment it's at 1.3 million. I'm going up to 1.5. I don't think I'm going to win that, because I probably got to 2 million. So I'm just going to keep my eye out for around about 1.6, 1.82 nothing over 2 million, and then hopefully I can just keep training them up for a couple of seasons, because I don't play, as you know, I don't play, I don't use wingers in my actual formation. I've got a friendly actually. I'm missing a few players there. Let's just shove some players on here. Oh, oh, no. Oh. Actually, I won't play him. I'll drop him into the middle, and I'm going to play my two wingers. Ooh, is that too many players? That's too many players. I'm going to play one winger. Yeah, I'll play him and give him a bit of experience, and drop my first team goalkeeper and put him in. Sorry about this, I'm just messing about really. And that would do. Anyway, guys, so hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again next time. I'm going to cover everybody's fixtures because it's quite hard actually. There's so many people now in the buddies list now. It's getting quite big, and the videos are going to get huge. As I just did a rundown through the leagues, I'm going to look at the video time now, and it's going to be at 31 minutes already. And anyway, guys, I'm just waffling on now. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again next week. Bye now.